Hey guys, so I got a lot of requests on the 50 facts about me tag, and I decided I would do it for you guys. It actually is really hard just sitting down and thinking of 50 things about myself. So I hope the ones I came up with aren't too boring, and I like how it just gives me a chance to kind of, let you guys get to know me a little better, so keep watching. I am Vietnamese and a quarter white. The only pets I've ever had were a hamster, a couple gerbils, and I had a betta fish. I do cry easily, especially if it's like a movie. Something sad happens in a movie or a TV show. In elementary school, I was actually a tomboy. I think it was 3rd, 4th grade. Another thing is I have never been to a party, and I don't mean like a birthday party or, a family get-together party. I mean like a party. Like I don't drink. I've never smoked. I'm honestly, I'm a goody when it comes to those things. I have 3 siblings. I am the oldest. They're actually all half siblings because my parents were divorced when I was a lot younger, and so but to me they're more like full siblings. I don't think of them as half siblings, but I have a 9-year-old brother, a 6-year-old sister, and a 2-year-old sister. I have a best friend, like one really best friend. Her name's Taylor. So if you're watching, hi Taylor. We've been really close ever since 4th grade. I cannot swim. I took swimming lessons for a little bit when I was younger, but I still can't swim. Like, I thought I could swim, I guess, because last year I almost drowned. That's when I knew I couldn't swim. But especially like in lakes and the ocean, if I can't touch the ground, I'm not doing it. So yeah, I don't know why, or I guess I do know why, but I love tall guys. I can find taller guys than me, but when you're around like 6 feet, I don't know, just something about that I like. It's so cheesy. Oh my gosh. I'm 5'2", so I have and always have had an obsession with dogs. Phone wallpaper is a collage of corgis. So the first thing I'm gonna do when I move out is get a dog. I don't watch that much TV, but I like watching the news. Like when I was growing up, I had the ugliest haircut, and it's like the typical Vietnamese haircut. It was the coconut head looking haircut. I cannot watch scary movies. I just can't. And like anything scary really, like haunted houses, corn mazes, all of that, not fun at all. I find no enjoyment in being scared. It's a weird fact, but I like cold pillows and like cold blankets. Like, I don't know if anyone does this, but I'll be like laying there with my pillow on one side of me, and then it'll be kind of cold at the top, and I'll hug it, and then once it starts warming up, I flip it over so the other side is cold. I don't know, is that weird? Is it just me that does that? But yeah. Talking about pillows, I love sleeping. If I get comfortable, I end up falling asleep. I love sleeping. Sleeping is great. So my last name is Vo Farmer, and a lot of people ask me, is it like your middle name, Vo, or what's going on with that? So I have a hyphenated last name because my mom's last name is Vo and my dad's last name is Farmer. And they didn't want to, choose one or the other. They wanted both. So they chose Vo Farmer, which is the most like, I think it's a weird last name because Vo is like the most Asian last name there is, and then Farmer is like, that's as white as it gets. I am not actually a big fan of sweets like chocolate and cake and all that stuff. Like, I'll have a little bit and that's cool, but I can't like sit there and eat a lot. I am a sucker for cheesy romantic stuff. If you give me a like stuffed animal or flowers or just anything cheesy like that, that's good. That's a good thing. I'm not very athletic. That's something I wish I was. I wish I was athletic, but I'm not. I am not a picky eater. I love food. I absolutely love food. So I just got my driver's license not too long ago, and I'm kind of scared because I suck at directions. People will be like, oh, do you know that store on like 132nd? No. What? I can't do numbers and like technical stuff. I love Disney. Disneyland, Disney World. Like, I don't know. I just love being there and like all the little things that are so cute. In school, I suck at math in science, especially. Like, some people can just sit there and soak it all in and just do it. I'm just like, what are you even saying right now? Or like, it'll be super easy in class, and then I open my textbook at home. I did not learn this. I cannot stand when people chew their food with their mouth open. I don't know, I hate the noise it makes, and like, it's just, ugh. I have the worst habit of constantly checking my phone. Like, I'll have my phone nearby, and I swear it'll light up, and then I look over and check it, and I don't have like a message or anything, and I keep doing that. The first time I tried putting on makeup, I didn't understand. How in the heck are you supposed to wear this stuff? I had like my little Lancome mascara I took from my mom's closet, and I put it on, and it was just like everywhere. There's black stuff like all up underneath my eyes and everything, and I was like, I don't know how am I supposed to ever wear this. I went through my video game phase where I was on The Sims from the moment I woke up to the moment I was back in. Actually, I wouldn't even go to bed. I would just stay up and play more. I don't know if it's just because my mom is so Asian and she never really was raised with this, but I never ever believed in Santa. Caffeine does not affect me. I can drink cup after cup of coffee, or a whole bunch of Coke or Pepsi, and it doesn't affect me at all. Asking my mom if there's anything interesting that I did when I was younger, and she said I like to go in like little cubbies or bookshelves and just chill out. What? I don't do that. A lot of you also ask how I dye my hair or what hair color I use. I have never ever dyed my hair. I love fruit, like berries, strawberries, mango, peaches. Oh, so good. I have a couple nicknames. Like, when I was younger, my family has always called me V. That's kind of like my Vietnamese name. And then some family would call me Viv or Vivi or Vivi. And then back in middle school, there was like in 8th grade, people called me Vivo and Vivo. Like, I had my teacher, my English teacher, calling me Vivo. My dad calls me Beautiful Bunny Rabbit, and my siblings from my dad, they call me Sissy. Not exactly my favorite, but I guess it's kind of cute. When I lost my baby teeth and my adult teeth grew in, I had the most jacked up teeth. Like, especially these front 2 teeth right here, they were growing out literally like this. I'm not exaggerating. I've never had braces though, so I guess the way they grew in with my jaw and everything, it kind of straightened out by itself, thank God. So people have asked me if I'm popular at school. I'm really not. I don't have that many friends, which I don't mind, because I kind of prefer having a couple close friends I can really depend on than having, a lot of friends that aren't always going to be there for me. If you ask me to keep a straight face, I can't. I'll end up making silly faces or laughing or something. I was born and have always lived around kind of the Seattle area in Washington. My favorite type of food is probably Thai food. I can't stand like when people are arrogant or ignorant or disrespectful. Like, I won't be mean to you or anything, but I just find it hard to be around those type of people, especially when everyone has their own story and everyone has their own things going on in their life. So the least you can do is just give a little respect to people, because you don't know what's going on. My favorite flowers are dahlias, and I have never broken a bone. I've actually never really been hospitalized for anything, so thank God. My absolute favorite holiday is definitely Christmas. Another thing about me is I really notice smells, whether it's bad smells or good smells. Like, I don't know, certain smells can kind of bring me back to memories or places or people. I really notice smells. Like, if you're a guy and you smell good. I am genuinely surprised at all the support and all the nice things that all of you guys have said to me. Like, whether it's through YouTube or Tumblr or Instagram or Facebook. Like, I would have never imagined to have anywhere near this like amount of just kind words, and especially when I'm having a bad day, you guys make it a lot better by all the things that you say, and I just want to thank you guys, because I am genuinely very thankful for all of you. Yeah.